All right. Good morning, Star Citizens. It is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. We got a minor patch update after I went to bed yesterday, and supposedly bounties are fixed. So, we're we're gonna see if there's any truth to that. Hey, Lee. Good morning. Hey, Arcade. Morning. You know, like, I should probably start these streams, like, after I load into the game, so it's not just, like, a full minute of waiting for it to load. Hey, Taka, welcome back. A little bit richer. Hey, Eric, early morning, yeah. Good morning to you. Oh, no, Moon, I can be a bug guy. You know, I'm sad, because when I was in school, we never actually got to make, like, the bug collection thing. Which was, what the hell am I wearing? What? I wasn't wearing this yesterday. I wasn't wearing this at all. Huh? Well, the money's right, but what the hell am I wearing? Hey, Richard. Good morning. Moon, it is turning 6 a.m. over on this side. I've actually been up for a very long time, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't remember putting on any of this at all. Hey, Ruby, good morning to you. Moon, I don't know, like, I updated my game just like 5 minutes ago. I haven't been on since, you know, since we, played yesterday. And I was not wearing this whatsoever. So, I'm a little concerned as to what happened or what database they decided to pull from. Because I'm pretty sure I was wearing this before I reset. Oh, Eric. Oh, thank you, buddy. Hey, 07 back at you. We are trying. We are trying to stay humble. Star Citizen, of course, can be a very humbling experience when it slaps you down and takes all your credits. But I figured we can try doing the bounty missions. Before we do, though, let's configure a ship. What are we going to take to do bounties in? That is the question. I guess we could take the Sentinel. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be a Buccaneer. Do we have an Atlas? Okay, we lost the Atlas that we bought. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we still have the JS300 in. You know what? We're just gonna steal these. Bulldog. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Rhino anymore. Like, it just seems like it's such a slow-firing weapon. Which is weird for a repeater. Yeah, Ruby, I saw yesterday, unfortunately. Were all my attritions gone? You know what? We might go attrition. Let's just double check. Let's see. You know what? Why not? We'll just go attrition. Everybody likes attritions. But yeah, I saw that trade yesterday was pretty stuffed. We tried really hard. Sorry, Sentinel. Yeah, Ruby, I saw that on the timestamp. Looks like I wrapped up just in time. Because I'd laid down and I was attempting to get to sleep. It wasn't really working, but I had attempted to get to sleep. And I saw the notification. It's like, boy, that's lucky. Like I was wrapped up, you know, I was in bed on my phone just scrolling through. I saw the patch had dropped. It's like, oh, neat. I can worry about that tomorrow. It doesn't have to wreck me streaming today. So there was that nice little bonus of early streaming leading to that. All right, let's go hunt some bounties. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that the poor Buccaneer has not got a skin yet. Yeah, today is probably going to be a shorter stream. Because once it gets a little bit later in the morning, my friend and I going to go to the lake. He purchased a what do you call it? The thing that detects stuff, a metal detector, and he wanted to go check it out. And you know, metal detectors are super cool. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. So we're gonna head to the lake once they actually open. And swing it around, see what we can find. It'll probably be like a couple of pennies, probably a screw. I'm gonna bet like at least one washer. And like I think we have to get like a registration form or something with the office of the lake. Because like supposedly like you gotta register before you actually start doing any sort of metal detecting stuff. Like, Arkansas seems very stringent when it comes to metal detecting. For whatever reason. 1 second. You guys might get a slight blip. I think YouTube is frozen on me. There we go. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. All right, I think we're close enough. That's right, Ruby. Actually, I don't think you can dig more than like 6 inches down. Do I guess I start all over. Okay, that's fine. All right, Reed, where are you? Of course, across the system. All right, that's fine. We will take our little buck across the system once more. I mean, I say that. We got started at Crew L1, but still. Richard. Okay, so I know what your problem is, and you're not gonna like the solution. You're going to have to do a character reset. Okay, so right now, whenever you eject, for whatever reason, when you get the ship back, uh, 5 times out of 10, I'm gonna say, it respawns without the seat, or really the cockpit. Um, I had the same thing happen to my Nomad, my Mustang, my Arrow. It's like, for whatever reason, if you eject, you can pretty much kiss that ship goodbye, it feels like. And, maybe it's not all the time, but it's happened a lot more than it really should. Ha! Taco. I think they won't even let you dig like more than 6 inches. So the backhoe might be a little out of the way. Now, Richard, if that saber is standalone and you don't mind like blowing a buyback token, you could just melt the ship and buy it back. That would fix it. That way you don't have to worry about resetting any of your progress. Yeah, but don't write the ship off just yet. I mean, come on, that thing churns through bounties and the unauthorized surveillance and yeah, just pretty much anything. Oh, you bought it with UEC. Ugh. Okay. You might keep the ship if you reset. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Lose everything? Oh, actually, you know what? Or in Quantum, I guess I could take this time to, soup everything up. Oh, Rich. Buddy bad. Oh, okay. I see your pain. I mean, it could be worth a shot. Their databases have been working pretty okay so far. Hey, Alvin. Long time no see. Yeah, Rich, that's true. Just make sure you take off any components you really want to keep. I like how we can't actually use this button, but I hate that it's like a single button. Rich, I tell you what, if you lose everything, we can probably rustle up some credits somewhere on somebody. We'll start a charity drive. Oh, that's fair. Believe me, I am not going to push you into resetting and potentially losing everything. Hey, Vidar, it's about 6 a.m. I've been up for a while, but I'm going to be going to the lake with a friend once the lake opens around probably 8:30 or so. We're just kind of walking around and see what we can find, but it's going to be early, and I doubt I'll be awake much longer after we get back, so figure we get some time in now. I'm sorry the schedule is not consistent. Ah, Richard. Well, you know, the Connie's not a bad thing to bounty hunt in. Like, it's actually pretty good. Wait a second, that's not where I'm at. No, that is where I'm at. I'm dumb. Hey, привет. What's the issue you're getting with your arrow? Yeah, see, Ruby, that's my issue. Very easy for me to stay up all night. I mean, Richard, you could try. Or, Rich, try this. Spawn a ship that you own. Fly it off the pad, like, you know, pretty far away. Then spawn your saber and, blow it up yourself. Ah, that's fair, Vidar. Okay, I probably don't keep the best stream hours myself, like when I am doing my regular schedule. But yeah, I think, you know, a couple people maybe second home, doing work from home, might appreciate it. Alright, so we're still doing a thing where we have to wait like 5 minutes for it to show up, right? Like that's still a thing. Oh yeah, Ruby, like I've got auto destruct. I just like I want the actual, you know, the button to work. Come on. You know, I think the unauthorized ones are probably better, just because how quickly you can do them. Since these bounty ones, you usually have to wait like what, 5 minutes for them to actually pop. Guess we can check our what do we have? Oh, right. Should be taking that. Untrack that. Probably need to retrack. Oh, hey, he's back. Get him. Unless it just move the marker. There he is. There's our guy. There goes our guy. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, really, Richard? Thank you. Oh, I should try to pretty up that video. I feel like some of the camera work or like the quality was less than stellar. When I was making that, I was really fighting my my video editing software, and eventually I just had to give up and say, "All right, fine, I'll just let this go through." Freelancer bounty assessment. We got more friends? Why not? We're here. It's a couple of bucks. Of course, a guy named Kent's son would use the sun. Hey, Woodwicky. Good morning, morning. Ah, that's fair, Richard. I mean, like, I've never prided myself on my camera work, you know? Okay, I'll take the one for Hurston, since we're... You know, the hell? Yeah, like, I've never really prided myself on my camera work, you know? Like, I'm just trying to get a point across instead of looking like, an actual, what's the word I'm looking for? Theatrical experience. Hey, Keel. Yes. Well, maybe. About to find out. And, credit, actually, I got some sleep. Much later than I, was hoping. I think I finally fell asleep around, like, 4 p.m. my time. Haha, Richard, not yet. Really, it would be kind of hard to do an advanced version. Just because there's no, like, one way to do it. Like, pretty much everything that I do landing-wise is just a variation of what's in that tutorial. Hey, Nopa. You don't like fighting in the Aurora. I cannot fault you there. Now, let me ask you, Nopa. Are you trying to get something in-game, or are you buying something with real cash? Because that'll be the biggest deciding factor. You see, Keel, I couldn't even get any. But, I guess we're about to find out if I can now. I mean, Richard, that's not a bad idea, but I feel like that would just be like a montage, like a highlight reel, like, ooh, look at me, and I don't know if I want to do that. That feels a little egotistical, you know? I mean, like, I could, but I'd have to, like, intersperse a lot of my my failures too. My God. Ah, no, but you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so cheapest, earliest, quickest thing for you to get would probably be the Avenger Titan, which you can get for about, I think, 700,000. Which you can earn super quickly with the Aurora if you just do the unauthorized surveillance missions. They pay 20,000. You can do them in about 3 minutes, and an Aurora can do them. There's very little combat involved, and unlike the bounties, they spawn instantly. In fact, I will do one after this mission to show you. Oh, yeah. Gladius would be nice, too. Really can't go wrong with that. Arrow's also good. You're losing a shield, but it has a massive amount of agility. Best in the game. Like, you could also get the Buccaneer, which is what I'm currently flying. This little guy. It's a bit of a tin-can fighter, though, and you've got some very concerning shield holes. But I enjoy it. Hey, look! We've actually got one. My God. Alright, where's this guy? Ooh, really, Vidar? It's 1.4 million? Why? That is true, Ruby. A Vanguard is a good way to go. Or a cutlass. You know, you could always get a cutlass. Like it's not a like the cutlass is excellent for missions. It's going to struggle in PvP, but if you're not really trying to do PvP, it's an amazing ship. Oh, Vito, I believe him. I mean, like I bought the Buccaneer way back in like 2.6, like when it debuted. So I've never really had to buy one in game. Oh, yeah, that is true. Freelancer is really good, especially if you kit that thing out. Like the base Freelancer, really just even any of them. Like they handle like a whale, but it takes forever to take them out. Hey, Ibex. I mean, it was a sleep, not necessarily a good one. I might need to just like buy a new mattress. Like the one I've got is a little old, so maybe that's what's causing it. Yeah, Ruby, like I've got the Sentinel. I'm garbage with it. I don't know why, but I am terrible with a Vanguard. Oh yeah, rock mining's great. I mean, really, you can actually get a rock into a regular freelancer. You just don't drive straight on in. You have to drive slightly at an angle for some reason. But yeah, Freelancer Max is a little bit easier to get it in and out with. There we go. There's our guy. What's he in? Mustang Delta, of course. Doesn't see us yet. And open. How is he still alive? You're supposed to be dead. Don't tell me that's a 30K. It was. Oh, no. Well, damn. And bad token. So we get splash screen while I restart the client. Moon, like, yeah, so, like, I mean, earplugs, I need those too. It's just, the mattress that I currently have, like, it's nice. It's just a little old, and, when you can tell the individual springs, it might be time to get a fresh one. Yeah, Keel, that's fair. The 325A is a nice choice. I mean, it's pretty much the Avenger Titan with a different aesthetic. Oh yeah, Wiki, that sounds right. Mustang Delta, go for that. I mean, Idris. Who needs an Idris? I guess if we took the Sentinel out, um, we could get across the system faster. Ah, no, Ruby, the Max can fight. Killed people with the Max before. Monitor time. I mean, like, okay, it can't turn fast. Like, You have to write 6 to 8 weeks ahead of schedule to let people know that you're about to make a left turn, but you know, like it can kind of fight. Like once it's turned, that's a lot of damage coming at you. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's 1 second. Let me get out of this elevator. What do we got? 339,000. I'm gonna send you pretty much everything I got. Okay, a little less than what I got because they're going to be dumb to me with the 0.5%. All right, so there we go. That should help out. Get you to something a little bit quicker. Vidar, not yet, or probably ever. Oh, Kyo, good luck with the French lessons. My French is terrible. Like, the only French that I know, I learned in the bathroom of a little French restaurant called La Madeleine in Austin. It's a chain. And by that, I mean, for some reason, they have French lessons that play in the bathrooms. Like you walk in, and you're trying to pee, and, like, it's just like, s'il vous plaît, patata, and the rest I can't pronounce because I was terrible at it, but it's like, why are there French lessons in the bathroom? Like, is there a market for this? Hey, Steve. Good morning. Hey, Maverick. Good morning. Ooh, 280K. That is nice. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. Because like yesterday when I got started, they hadn't actually updated the game yet. Oh well, let's get the buck back. Where is it? Buck. Let's pay 2,600. Yeah, sure, I'm good with that. Oh no, but believe me, I regret a lot of them. And some of them were gifts, and a lot of them were just lack of discipline on my part. Over the several years that we've all been waiting on this game. All right, like I didn't walk away for like a full 2 minutes. I just want to see. Where is it? 45 seconds. What? Sorry, I'm reading this in-game chat. Oh, it's always so fun when someone accuses someone of hacking. But no one said anything about hacking, though. Oh, Vidar, it'd be nice. I mean, like, you know, good luck. They don't even like giving the Andromeda all its size 5s. Oh, Ruby, the 400i? Oh, for what? I don't really need money in this game. I make it, spend it, make it again. It is a vicious cycle. Besides, it's fun to start from the bottom, work your way up. All right. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, Keel, have a good one. Good luck. Au revoir. I think that was. Is that the French goodbye? I guess we can go to the low risk. Rabinowitz. Oh, what's Rabinowitz up to? Oh, and he's in the neighborhood. All right. That's what I like to see. When doing your bounty hunting, if you can, shop local. Hey, Jimothy. Good morning. Thank you, Alvin. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Like I said, my French is horrible. Yeah, Vito, I pretty much only use it either when I'm crossing the system or when I have to jump to like a bounty rendezvous. Yeah, we've got our little buccaneer. We're feeling cool. Hey, Rolanders, no. No, it is not. Like, you can trade. You're not going to make any money. Everything is messed up. Prices are at maximum. Profit is at minimum. And there's either no supply or no demand. Or sometimes both. That's right, Vidar. That is the exact diagnosis. That is the state of trade in the game today. Ooh, I don't know if the claim jumper missions are working. I don't really do them just because the amount of time it takes versus what you get paid. So yeah, I have no idea. Like, I know that I had the whole issue where it's just popping up with like a percentage amount instead of like the actual, satellites to take out. Yeah, Maverick, have a good one, man. Good luck, have fun, and I will catch you next time. All right. The monitor missions, like the unauthorized surveillance. Take a quick scrub to the list. We've got time before this guy shows up. It's a 12,000. It's not bad. Yeah, like these. I mean, 20,000 takes 2 minutes to do. 3 if you're going slow. Oh yeah, Ruby. Like, actually, the 325A was actually the first ship I bought in Star Citizen. Like, that's how I got into the game. I wanted the Cutlass Red, but I couldn't afford it at the time. Oh, that was neat. What do we got? We could do an unauthorized surveillance. We're here. Why not? Cheap, easy, quick money. And we're already in the neighborhood. Nope, 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 nope. Not Caso. Calm. There we go. Richard, as far as the cat loadout goes, that one's kind of up for debate. I've kind of enjoyed running a stealth cat. Wow, that was lucky. But I don't really know how viable it is because no one's really shot at me yet. So maybe it's working as intended? I don't know. Yeah, because, like, alright, so, we've got 5 minutes to do this mission. I forgot to overclock my guns, but it's fine. We'll overclock them afterwards. Alright, where is our... There it is. That's a little far. Wait a second. Okay, that's the enemy. We're gonna just leave that there. Glance or miss. I feel like we're getting everything but our scanner. We're gonna hope that's the scanner. Yeah, that looks pretty scannery. That's it. About, what, 2-3 minutes, 20,000 credits. Moon, that is true. Like, I mean, I try to stay fairly stealth. Moon, it's not, what the hell? Jeez, what is going on? Gonna... Yeah. Oh, wow, that buck's actually... I mean, of course it's keeping up. It's a buccaneer. Moon, maybe you're onto something. Maybe that stealth is working. But, I think I've got 2 Ion Surge Pros. I run an overclocked FR86, but I keep it off. I just turn it on as soon as I see someone. Delete shader folder. Never. That guy is booking it though. Let's get out of here. What else we got? Come on, Moby Glass. I saw someone say 30K in chat. Don't tell me they messed something up again. Not yet, Moon. I'm still in the old one. Yeah, tell you what, Moon. Give me a second. Once this, once this server dies, if you're gonna stick around, while my Buccaneer is respawning, I will pull out my Stealth Caterpillar and show you how low it runs. Which, like, it probably still pops up around, like, 20 kilometers or whatever, but at least it has some sort of, stealth capability. Like, it's not gonna ping at, like, 100 kilometers. Let's check that B-win. Nope, that's not what I want. Didn't even know that was a thing, though. Did you guys know that? Did you know there's an E instead of an R? Ugh, yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna Alt F4. Don't feel like waiting for a bad token anyway. Why delay the inevitable? And load back in. Now, there's always a chance that my graphics driver maybe have updated automatically. I'm pretty sure I turned that off, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because, like, I noticed that it would happen on occasion in PTU, like, when 3.12 itself was on PTU. Tell you what, we'll do a bounty mission with the Caterpillar. How about that? Just for fun. Just for giggles. What the... Oh, hey, look, it's Mush. I know that guy. Oh, no, it's at Area 18? You know, 5 minutes isn't that long, I guess. Might as well claim this one while I'm thinking about it. That can go the long way, though. Alright, so we're gonna give that 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a quick trip down to the Galleria, maybe pick up a hot dog. Vito, I've got a 1070. And yeah, Richard, I've noticed that with the brightness sometimes. Was there a 1070 Ti? I think it was just a standard 1070. You give me a second, I can get you the exact model. It's not like we, don't have time. I took the wrong. Whoops. There's no food here. Here we go. Yeah, this is the 1070 model that I have. And I gotta say, it's been really good to me. So I picked it up for about 400, like, the week before everything went to hell with, like, Bitcoin and everything else. There is food here, right? Ah, yes, food court. There we go. Although it annoys me that there is an entire second level in places where there's nothing really to do or buy. Alright, there's the stairs. Where is it? Where's our place? Hold up. Is there not a hot dog? Ah, there it is. There's our guy, or girl. Double dog. Yeah, Richard, have a good one, man. Good luck with today. I hope it is a good one, or at the very least, an uneventful one. DH, I think it's a, what is up with my fingertip? So it looks like they have, lowered the refresh rate for everything. Unfortunately, part of that is food. So, since it's not getting refreshed nearly as much, it's a lot easier for it to run out of stock. I don't think it's intended, but it's definitely something that needs to be addressed. I mean, like, I live on a spaceship. I don't feel like starvation should be really a present gameplay issue, you know? Stop. Dang it. Every time. Credit, just hold down your left click button. Yes, like when you left click to drink, just click and hold. Alright, now I get to spend forever going to the refinery. Don't like the helmet not displaying, but I will give it a moment. We'll go gallant. I like the gallant. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. Gallant and the Wild Blast Desperado. Because you always need a proper sidearm by your side. However, that's not something we have to worry about just yet. DH, how did you get a 10-hour prison sentence? What were you doing, man? Is it the price of freedom mission, or what? Wait, hold on. Before I call this thing out, let me make sure that it actually has its stuff on. Make sure they didn't, like, reset the component list on it. Okay, I doubt they did. Okay, yeah, we're good. Hey, too fast? Oh yeah, it's like -3 degrees Celsius here right now. 30, 31 Fahrenheit. One of those. Ah, okay. Yeah, Twitch will do it. The Twitch missions are one of those things where if you don't have a clear plan of getting out of prison, you do it once you're ready to log off for the night. Yes, Krenin, yeah. What the? Okay. Are those my footsteps? Ah, yeah, I guess they are. But, yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm a Yank. Arkansas, of all states. For better or for worse. Ah, Texas. Yeah, I used to live in Texas. I was in Texarkana for about 7, 8 years, and I lived in Austin. Then came back to Arkansas. Oh no, it's chilly to me too. All right, so we're gonna knock down a couple of bounties with the cat. Just for fun. Let me get this thing rolling here. Okay, so this thing might be a little controversial, but just hear me out. What I like to do with the FR86 shield, overclock it, and then just turn it off. So if we're running, suppress our IR, wait for that to get back down. Come on. Turn off. Go down. Okay, so if we run with shields off, and yeah, you'll get the annoying sound. Our IR and EM is actually fairly low for such a big ship. I mean, you're pretty much, running like Cutlass numbers for your emissions. Now, let's say you get something on radar. Something's red. Something's screaming at you. Since they're overclocked, as soon as we turn them back on, they are pretty much immediately ready to go. Like, you've got about 10 seconds, and they are up. Which, I mean, most ships are going to close a distance in, 10 seconds or less, but, it's still fairly, easy to get back up. And as long as you remember to do it as soon as you see something, you shouldn't really have to worry about anything. Yeah, Kai, the part of Arkansas that I live in, really never gets snow. Like, we'll be surrounded by other cities, like 30 minutes away that get snow, but we never seem to. Tim, negative. Trading is still all sorts of stuff. I'm going to do a few bounty hunting missions with the Caterpillar. Maybe I'll ram a buccaneer to death. Who knows? Oh, Ruby, that sounds like Texas. All right. Like, I lived in Texarkana, and that city is a mess. Like, I don't know what's up with it, but my God, like, you know, like I've been to Chicago, and that place was nicer. Like, Texarkana was just ridiculous for crime. Oh, Crennan, yeah, okay. See, I actually grew up near Hot Springs, and I spent a lot of time in Hot Springs. The alligator farm there is always worthwhile. You know, it's not particularly glitzy or anything, but you get to pet some billy goats and look at some alligators, and there's a parrot there that'll bite you. Okay, so maybe that's not too, you know, glamorous, but to a southern boy, it was quite fun. All right, medium risk targets. What do we got? Oh, hey, it's in the neighborhood. What do you know? Ah, gotcha, Tim. See, you guys are probably a little bit cooler than I am. You guys probably already have snow on the ground. Tell you what, though. One of the best places you can go to in Hot Springs. I mean, if they're still open, you know, with Corona and all. There's a little underground German restaurant. Used to be called Brauhaus. Now it's like Steinhaus Keller. And when I say underground, like, I'm not trying to be hipster. Like, it's literally under the ground. Like, it is below the street level. And it's right on Bathhouse Row. But it's a super nice place, and they don't play there anymore. But there used to be like this this tuba and accordion duet. And every Saturday they'd play music. Used to go with friends, and we get super drunk, eat some goulash soup, listen to some polka. And actually, I bought one of their CDs. But oh man, I miss listening to that. Ah yes, -8. Warm. I will take your word for it. We'll use this one. Yeah, like it's like -3 here Celsius. That may have warmed up since the sun's up now, I think. But I enjoy the cold, but it is cold. Yeah, Kren, the fuel cost on the poor Star Runner. Like, you really have to measure if a mission is worth it. Kren, I've got an org already. We're just kind of all in hibernate mode while waiting for more things to come out. It's trading. Or what is this guy doing here? Now, what would a hawk want with little old me? Oh, he's not closing the distance, so I'll take it. And he's out of there. Well, I'm noticing, I've done these bounty missions, not getting the bounties. So how about we try over in, we try over by Hurston, huh? Also, I did one of those sort of or the tracker missions. No, 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 no. You know what? That's right. I paid for the quick expedite on my cat. Oh yeah, Owen. I enjoy it. Well, Tim, it's majority trading focused, but really just any sort of commercial venture. Unfortunately, a lot of us have kind of gone into hibernation, waiting for more things to come out. Because, like, we got our start around 3.4, and like, we were making money trading, but it just kind of got to the point where we'd really got everything we wanted, and there wasn't really anything worth trading for. And while I enjoy the gameplay for the sake of gameplay, it's just hard to justify, you know? And like, you can make money with multiple people and all that, but it gets difficult to justify. Alright, where are these high-risk targets? Ah, Renegade Squadron. Can't say I've bumped into them yet. Waiting for the day that Mongrel Squad gets me. Haven't got me yet, but here's hoping. Maybe one day they'll get me. Yeah, and Credit, that sounds about right with the hydrogen fuel. Like, instead of improving the rate that it resupplies fuel, they just gave it more fuel, which doesn't really solve the whole, it costs a lot issue. Well, I mean, Tim, to be fair, there's not really a lot to pirate right now, especially since trading is fundamentally broken. I mean, hell, I'm doing bounty missions in a caterpillar, you know? You think I want to be doing this? Hey, Kenzo, good morning. Yeah, Ruby, have a good night, man. Sleep well. Hey, Zetchko, welcome back. Not so bad. We're a little early again today. Got a few things to do in about an hour or two. So I got an early start. It'll probably be a half day today. Yeah, see, Tim, like, that's it. Like, you gotta make some money off of it. The problem is, a lot of people, when faced with a pirate and demanding negotiation, just end up bedlogging, you know? Which is really a very annoying thing, and I say that as a trader, but, I don't really care about the money that I make. Like, I will gladly pay a ransom if someone tries to hold me up. Like, I'll try to bargain, I'll try to haggle, just because that's the fun of it. But, like, I'm not trying to, bedlog or cheese it just to get out of it. Ooh, 100K, that's a little steep. Yeah, Vidar, good luck, man. Ah, that's fair. I mean, it depends on what they're hauling, too. But, I mean, if it's like, astatine, titanium, laranite. Yeah, 100K, that's more than fair. Like, I know Mongrel Squad, they usually try to, they'll do, like, the calculations to see how much someone's holding. And basically take a percentage of the profit. That way, even if they pay the ransom, you're still going to make a little bit of money walking away from it. Versus, going down to zero. which is nice of them, but I feel like they could probably be a bit more demanding. I guess they're it's priced competitively. Is a good way to put it. Besides, like, you know, pirates are fun. Like, they keep on your toes. Like, I really enjoy watching a lot of Mongol Squad stuff, mostly because I can learn what pirates are doing and hopefully try to stay one step ahead. And it's worked so far. Keyword, so far. All right, actually, you know what? We're gonna test that out. We're just gonna see how quickly the 86 comes back up. Credit, it'd be nice. It's a little difficult to do in this current setup, but yeah, it would be nice. Oh yeah, Tim. Like, yeah, you can't abide someone who's rude. Like, I get being evil, but there's a difference between being evil and rude, you know? Oh, Kenzo, I was trying out a stealth build, running an FR86 overclocked but off. That way we can actually just manage some pretty low EM and IR. Hey, there's our target. Shields back on. Ooh, it's a warden. Look at that. They're going to be back up before we ever get to engage. And that was incredibly disappointing. Tim, that's fair too. Like, I've always enjoyed that when pirates do that. It's like, hey, you know, I've got you know, you're there to make sure that they get paid too, because that means you get to keep hitting them. All right, so I'm gonna actually have to do a couple of these to actually make some money back. So after investing in them, did I do one around Hurston? I did. All right, good deal. Hey, Noble, welcome back. You know what? Let's just shoot this guy, just to make a couple of bucks back. Like, this will pay for parking fees or something. Also, what is up with the eclipses? Actually, you know what? This is a good time to try out ramming something to see if I get paid for ramming it. Oh, actually, no, let's get out of here. If the dominances are still broken, I don't want any of that. And a mantis. Alright. That'll be fun. Let's see what's closest. Hey, Laramie. Good morning. That's not where he was. Is that the same Eclipse we were fighting? It is. I'm noticing this Eclipse gets very agile right at the last second. Or maybe it's just me, since we're flying a brick. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, Dopa. Doing a few bounty hunting missions with him. Supposedly my front is red. Yeah, we've got a mantis somewhere in that crowd behind us. Which I think is the friendly mantis, which, you know, really, thanks, guy. Alright, what's closest? That Buccaneer. Let's see what do we got. 1.4. I really like how these guys, they keep up at a high rate of speed now. Ooh, he's close. Let's get rid of that. Those dominances are no joke. Okay, can we still not jump? Like, we're not even by the mantis now. Like, we should be able to jump. There is nothing around. Yeah, sorry. Keyboard and mouse, my bad. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna let that cruise for just a little bit. And we'll deal with these guys along the way. What the hell was that? Okay, see, now they're going away. Can I jump yet? Is it? Thank you, Tim. That is annoying. Yeah, we still got it. I'm just gonna, you know, give it a try. Nope. Try a blind jump. Still nothing. What else do we got? Everything else is jammed. I guess we'll just stick around and fight. Maybe the mantis is just like following at a range that I cannot see. So we'll just give it a shot. Fight them all. Hey, Mel. Good morning. Yeah, we're going early again. Okay, he's getting further away. How is he getting further away? Ale, that might not be fixed for a very long time. I know there's a few games that pretty much demand an SSD. And there's a good chance Star Citizen is probably going to stay one of those. Alright. Let's just try, you know, I guess getting up out of the ship. I'm going to regret this, but we're going to shut down, stand up, get out of the seat. Just do a full, you know, refresh, essentially. Ah, you're right, I could jump there. Alright, so somehow a Cutlass Black was carrying a QED. I don't buy it, but, you know, whatever. CIG having to fake things. There we go. Oh yeah, the explosions are nice, especially the explosions for the... Are you serious? Nobody even here. Like, I know there's a wreck right up there, but you know what? Nah, we're just gonna go on. We're just gonna go on. Yeah, Tim, like, it's been a long time since I have stuck around to fight the Cutlasses. Usually as soon as I get my target, I'm out. Alright. Yeah, Zetchko's right. Like, you know, World of Tanks is kind of the same way back when I used to play that. Like, it pretty much acquired an SSD. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave him be. Oh god, we're at Ida, aren't we? Doing the missions around Ida can be a real challenge because there's a lot of invisible debris. So if you're in the debris field, you can actually hit something that you cannot see. Yeah, Tim. It's super annoying. Like, I remember when they first put in the quantum interdiction encounters. Is that mine? That looks like mine. It is! Come on, Valk. I should probably just do this while sitting still, just to avoid that issue with the invisible debris. Wonder if poking him would do it though. What do you guys think? Should we try poking it? If we can? It might get out of the way. Screw it. Ah, we missed. It's actually a lot easier on players. Players never seem to get out of the way. Ah, that would have been a good one. I'm noticing, though, that the poor Caterpillar pilot guns don't really seem to converge properly. Come on, baby. What? We'll probably put this up for the Buccaneer after we finish this fight. Because as much as I love my Caterpillar, it really isn't suited for these bigger fights. All right, much better. Let's get out of here. Sorry, catching back up on chat. Yeah, no, but I was actually in the beta for World of Tanks. I was actually in the Russian beta because at the time, I didn't know if it was actually going to be making it, stateside. So I faked an account with some really bad Russian copied from Google to get into the beta. I really enjoyed it back in the day. I feel like esports kind of ruined it a bit. All right, let's go saddle this thing up over at Everest. And yeah, once you get an SSD, it should be a bit smoother. Like, you might get some stutter on that 2 gig card, but really it's going to be more your processor than anything. Oh yeah, too fast. We, looks like we took a bit of damage across the entire thing. My god. Yeah, Alejandro, that was kind of the issue too. And like, okay, so, like, when I first started playing, World of Tanks, it was super fun. Just a bunch of very chill, laid back, old dudes enjoying some tanks, like enjoying some history and like, oh wow, T-34, SU-75, stuff like that. And then the whole esports got into it, and every match was just some jackass complaining about all the tomatoes on their team before the game started, trying to be a backseat general, usually the first one to die, and then complaining constantly the entire match. It's like, dude, like, you're the one who died first. Like, this is a public game. If you want cohesive strategy, like, join a platoon with like-minded people. Don't expect to get into a public game, assign yourself battlefield commander of 14 other people, and expect them to actually carry out your orders. Or even listen to you after you spent the entire pre-match insulting them. Hey, Omega. Sorry, I was ranting about World of Tanks. Jim, I'll probably try him out later on. At the moment, I'm just, racking up the certifications. But yeah, Omega, like, I mean, you're gonna get in any sort of, team-based PvP game. Like, oh, look at all these, 48 and 49 percenters on this team. They can't win anything. It's like, dude, like, that's kind of average for an online game. It's like, plus, like, again, being a team-based game, I can only do so much as one person. I've got 14 other people that I have to rely on when it comes to sealing a win. I can get 9 kills and still lose a game. Oh, it's fine, Jim. Although, we're going to try to do the reverse caterpillar here. It's been several weeks since I've done it. So, this is probably going to get ugly. Hey, Profeta, good morning. Alright, let's do this. I feel like we're a little low. Oh, we're gonna hit. We're going way too fast in. And the doors are closing. Thank you, doors, for closing. Great. That one's not on me. That one's on the doors. Thank you, CIG. Like the third worst bug in the game. Hey, Omega. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I need to get some chamomile. You know, chamomile's never really worked for me, but I'm willing to give it another go. Like, I tried, what is it, melatonin? And that stuff, ugh, no. Just made me hyper aware of just, like, all of my blood vessels. Yeah, too fast. That was my big issue. Like, the hangar doors is what stopped me there. If I could have easily done that. Okay, that was just me messing up. I think? Are they doing it again? Are you serious? Okay, it was not me. It was them. Are you serious? Why are they instantly closing? See, we just lost an engine. All right, you know what? We're just gonna limp in. Oh, hey, it's Jim. Since they're going to instantly close on us. You try to do one reverse landing, and the hangars just decide to instantly close on you. My god. DH, the first and second is probably the 30k, and then the 30k. Profeta, it's, I'm sure you can see, it's pretty bad. Trade is useless. It is completely in the gutter. Even if you can find stuff to trade, there's no profit to be made. Like, I can make more profit off of a starter mission than I can running trade in a caterpillar, so really there's no point to buying cargo, and yet for some reason there's nothing available to buy. Yeah, you see, like, back when I used to try melatonin, like, it was back when I was a teenager, and, like, I was dating this girl who was just all super into, you know, alternative medicines and stuff, and, like, really her mom was just, like, super cray-cray, I found out, but, you know, it was more like, you know, natural medicines, like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll try some leaf juice, or what have you. And, it's like, oh yeah, melatonin, that'll help, and I tried melatonin. And I don't know if maybe I just got, like, a bad batch or what. Like, I would just lay there in my bed, hyper aware of literally every single heartbeat because I could feel it through my entire body. Like, just in pulsing waves. And it's kind of hard to sleep when you're just aware of, like, your blood vessels just pulsating back and forth. But, you know, I'm older now, so I might give it a go again, just to see what happens. Come on, Buck. Oh yeah, mining is fun. I enjoy mining. It's just I like flying constantly, you know? Mining, there's a lot of parking. And I know you've got that with trading, but, you know, pretty much as soon as you're done, it's blasting off. It said pad 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, Omega, like, I'm good with the placebo as long as I believe the placebo. Like, you know, what's the difference as long as it works? I just, you know, like, I would drink myself to sleeping if I could, but, you know, kidneys say no. Yeah, Kai, unfortunately, I don't think I can. Most pills are going to be on the no-no list with the kidney failure and all. Yeah, Tim, you have a good one, man. Oh, man, attack me anyway. Do it. It'd be fun. Say hi. And, you know, shot across the bow. All right, let's see what we can find. We have. Could have swore. Oh no, because we had another one. That's right. Whoops. All right, so we've got a couple of high risks. Oh, that's right, Too Fast. We're actually going to use the, you know, the fighter to do fighter stuff. Imagine. All right. Let's get to it. DH, you know, I have no idea. Oh, that was weird. I guess we could, tell you what. After I bag this bounty, we could go try one out, see what happens. Profeta, maybe. I could speak to my doctor about it. See, Profeta, the problem is, like, with wine, I live in a dry county. So, buying wine means I have to drive like a good 30, 40 minutes to cross the county lines just so I can buy alcohol. Now, who could that be? Oh, hey, it's that guy. He's gonna be running into each other, pretty frequently. But yeah, like, I would love to just knock myself out on some Benadryl or something, but I asked the doctors about that, and they said, LOL, no. Well, you know, paraphrasing, but Same thing. Oh yeah, Omega, they're all over Arkansas. Which, you know, a lot of it is too, a lot of the counties want to become wet counties, but there's a lot of outside money from neighboring counties who try to keep them dry because they make a lot of money on people having to come over to buy stuff. Texarkana was the same way. Like, Texarkana, Arkansas was wet, but Texarkana, Texas was dry. And a lot of the churches on the Texas side were receiving just thousands upon thousands of dollars from donations from the liquor stores so they could campaign to keep it dry. Oh, yeah, guy, like, I mean, like, there's the bootlegger down the street. Like, I could go visit that guy, I guess. Oh, I forgot to overclock my guns. Whoopsie doodle. Well, that was pretty. Haha, Profeta. Personal wine cellar. I wish. Don't even have a cellar. Alright, what do we have? Buccaneer. You know what? Why not? We're in the neighborhood. Let's take it out. Hornet? What? I haven't seen one of those as an NPC in a while. How are you still alive? Okay. Ow. Okay, I feel like I'm still recovering. What is this, like, crazy flight this guy's doing? And how am I taking damage? Those are Sakurons I've got on. Oh, the cutlass. Yeah, that would be it, wouldn't it? All right, let's deal with that cutlass first, because I don't need all those dominances hitting me. Alright, much better. What is this Valiant doing? My god. Are they supposed to fly like that? Tell me my aim has just gone to shit. Like, am I just not hitting this guy or what? There we go. My god. That was lesson in pain. Yeah, Moon. I don't know who had the nuke, but that was ridiculous. I don't know if that was like a shader folder issue or what. 10,000. Do I even have 10,000? Yes, I do. Ah, Ida. I just know I'm gonna hit something. You know, Shooter, I want to say no, they wouldn't, because I don't think they're dumb enough to do that. So I'm gonna say no, they wouldn't. Like, I don't think they did it to get people to try other things. I think it was done to try to help the issues with the server, because I think it was having issues updating so quickly back and forth. I mean, so quickly is a relative term, but they probably just lowered the refresh rate without thinking of, you know, upping the amount that it refreshes by, and that's probably causing all the issues. Ah, Jim, that is tempting. Where at? Like, is it around Hurston, Microtech, what? I kinda wanna take my Caterpillar to that. Yeah, what the hell, throw me a party invite. I'll knock this guy out and come to Everest Harbor. Or if you got a multi-crew ride, I could always saddle up, go turret gun. Come on. Well, I actually am lacking in the retaliator department. So that'll either be all you, or, like I said, I'll go in with the Caterpillar. Yeah. Or dominances, I guess. Or the Buccaneer. That would be fun. Well, what is this, like, crazy flight this guy is doing? Ah, that's fair. I will take it. All right, let me get to you. Gotta say, it's been a long time since I've flown a retaliator. Hey, Thomas. Good morning. I've just been knocking out a couple of bounty missions now that they're actually working. Hey, Bones. Welcome back, man. How you doing? Hey, Geek Boy. Long time no see. All right, Jim. Let me get on the deck here. Oh, good, Bones. Good to hear. Yeah, sure thing, Jim. Is it Thomas? I haven't actually given it a try today. Oh, they have got to fix that. All right, we're gonna try something. A little ugly, but you know, I'll take it. Whatever. Hey, Crumpet. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Mel. Like, I feel like it could have been smoother, but, you know. I'll take landing it correctly on the first try, too. Ah, Thomas, 30 minutes? What were you trading? Like, you should be able to dump an MSR, if anything, at Area 18. Really? Maltrox? This guy's name is Maltrox? Wasn't it like a He-Man villain? Geek, you know. Last stream I did, like on like New Year's Eve, I was trying to do a landing, like an unmanned landing, and I attempted to jump out of the ship. Somehow I got under the ship and crushed to death while it was floating, and died, and landed the ship while, you know, in the what do you call the thing? The bed at Port Olisar. Jim, if you've got multiples, all I have to do is get away from the station. But, yeah, if you claim it, that'll do it too. Let me just, you know, get away from the station itself so they don't blow me up. Yeah, Thomas, that sounds like someone's, probably hitting it. Supposedly there's an exploit where you can just sell an unlimited amount of the stuff that you have refined. Bad 6, you got it. Yeah, see, Alexander, it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to unload pretty much everything. I don't even know why they have limits on what you can unload right now at the cities. Like, it's literally the only place to take things. Why would you limit that? In an alpha, like, why is the economy so tightly regulated? You know, I've forgotten how pretty this ship was. Like, it could use a bit of an update on the interior, but, ugh. Fell in love with Retaliator when it first came out. I wanted a, just a stripped out, like, hauler version. Which, you know, again, you can build with the modules. King, the Mercury. Okay, so this is gonna sound super dumb. For whatever reason, you cannot CCU to the Mercury. I do not know why. I have been trying to get it to work since like November, but they took it off. Carrick, that one is a limited. You'll have to wait till probably next November to get that one. Alright, Jim, I am away. The Star Runner probably won't be in game to purchase until next patch, so probably Marchish. Which, if you think about it, gives you time to work towards it. Yeah, Jim, if you have another one, you can just spawn it. Like, I'm far enough away that it won't store me. Yeah, Bax, like the cell limit is just so annoying. It's just arbitrary numbers that don't make sense. Um and they're way too low for what the game has. Like you're telling me that I can only sell 500 SCU to Lorville, and that affects all servers when it comes to medical supplies. Like that's it. That's all anyone can sell, and that impacts all servers. Like that's the way you want to go. 500 SCU. Yeah, King. Unfortunately, not at the moment. You could buy one on the website. That's really about it. Unfortunately, you would have to buy it standalone instead of upgrading to it. All right, Jim, I'm gonna go hang out around Aberdeen. That's probably you right behind me. Yeah, as soon as win or lose with this Idris, that's probably gonna have to be me. Because time to start getting ready. Oh yeah, you got it. All right, I'm gonna go hang out at OM1. Let's roll so we can check out this pretty ship. Okay, I feel like it could probably be just a little bit thicker. You know, just the retaliator. Like, you see a retaliator, you go the other direction. You know, like no one really wants to be in the same area as this ship. I mean, it's understandable why. Like, hell, if you wanna move some boxes and not be messed with, the retaliator's probably the one to do it with. Oh, King, that's I'm gonna say the freelancer is better. You'll have a lot of fun in a nomad, though. Why not the cutlass? Not your style? Like the freelancer is a good ship. Like it is a beautiful space burrito. A little cramped on the inside if you've got other people with you, but it's got an appreciable amount of cargo. And the Nomad, it's basically just a space El Camino. All right, it looks like Jim. Hey, Ellie. Good morning. Okay, so I haven't actually done this mission yet. Like, I've done the one we had around Microtech, but I have not done the Arlington gang yet. So, this will be interesting. Steer clear of the escort. You got it. Alright. I see that EM's spiking, so you're spooling up. Gonna go ahead and jump in. Ooh, ale. My heart says saber or buccaneer, but realistically, you want the saber. And yeah, Alexander, like freelancer's the way to go. You're totally right there. I love the cutlass, but just stat-wise, freelancer is the way to go. King, yeah, yes and no. I mean, base freelancer is always a good way. Hey, actually, you could probably rent or borrow someone's freelancer in-game. Freelancer Max is going to be more cargo-based, 120 SCU, but it turns like a brick. At the same time, you've got the Freelancer Miss, which is not available at the moment. The Dur is going to have extended range, and come stock with attritions on it, which is pretty nice. There it is. There's our girl. Come on. Alright, positive ID. Let's do it. Why? There we go. Oh, there's those escorts you was telling me to worry about. Is one of those not locked? Something sideways? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Oh, now I'm in range. Was that me? Are my guns dry? I feel like I have messed up somewhere. Ah, Jam, gotcha. I was wondering why nothing was firing. Well, if that's the case, let's just see how close we can get to that Idris before we die. Where is it? Where are our shields? 2 full stops. Ugh. Allie, it's because they're torpedoes. Since they're size 9s, they just take absolutely forever. Jim, here's hoping. Hopefully it didn't get destroyed. I'm going to do the thing you said to not do and get close to the escorts. I just wanna see this thing, you know? Oh yeah, that's a big ship. What the hell? Tell you what. I'm gonna see if I can go down to Anderson, resupply on the torpedoes, and come back. Hopefully you can sink that thing. If you can't, I'm gonna resupply. We'll be back with you. If I can afford it, anyway. Thomas, I'm probably not gonna be participating in the Daymar rally. Jeez, it's dark out here. 22k full restock. You know, maybe I can buy some Ks. We'll see what I can get. lot of rocks out here at Aberdeen. All right. How much is it gonna cost? Hey, it's only 14,000. There we go. Yeah, Vito, I gave most of it away. Wait, only 4? I thought we had 6 in this thing. What happened? Moon, it's fine. I'm good. Tell you what's not good though is my inability to roll. Ah, right, because I had landing gear down. Oh, that must be scary to see. This thing handles terribly in atmosphere, my god. Like, I mean, I could slow down, but still. King, so you have to be below a certain speed. You have to be within SCM speed or below, for one. You have to lock on with middle mouse and then hold the button to fire once it's actually locked. But yeah, if you're above your SCM speed, which is probably like 200 for the Aurora, you're not going to be able to lock on. Or fire, at least. Sorry, you can lock on, you just can't fire. Alright, Jim, I'm coming back in. I doubt it's going to matter much. Oh, yeah, it's looking a little red on that side. Why can I only lock one? Whatever. We'll send it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see the little red line? You have to stay below that on your speed, otherwise you cannot fire. Sending airmail. Yes, Ellen, this is a retaliator. It's currently on loan from Jimothy because we're doing the fight the Idris mission on the Arlington gang. Which I guess it does take these missiles a few minutes to get to their destination. Ugh, especially since I've now flown into fight me range. Oh, Mal, it was my favorite line from, like, you know, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, like that, sending animal, whenever the V3 would go off. Are those not hitting? You know, I really just want to come back out here with the Buccaneer. and just, you know, pew-pew it. Missiles are dry. I've got nothing in the tank. Yeah. Jim, I am out of cash, so I'm going to have to go land this at Everest and come back with an actual fighter. Let me go grab the buck. The Buccaneer will take out the Idris, right? Like I'd refill the retaliator, but you know we're a little broke. Granted, by the time I get back, that shield's probably going to be back up, but you know, at least we can dance around it. Let's see, is there an orbital I can use? I don't want to jump to. I'll jump halfway. Yeah, Ellen, you sure can. Super stable, as you can see by that weird spin. That was sarcasm. I've already had 2 30Ks today. And we've only gone for 2 hours. So stability is still a major issue. Like, realistically, there's still several things to fix. Stability hasn't really been fixed much. There was like a hot fix for something, but like if it had to be like a super convoluted, color-coded thing, I would say it's still at like Orange or Yellow Lake 32 or Umber or you know, Tangerine Fields. But yeah, too fast. Like I just wanna take the buck against it, you know? I love the buck. It is my ship. That and the Cutlass, but Cutlass, no, Cutlass ain't gonna get in there and do what it thinks it's gonna do. So it's a buck kind of day. Jim, it's fine. Literally be like, you know, shooting your money away. Come on. There we go. Ugh, I don't know what it is, but like every time that comes up, my frame rate just dies. That's right, DH. I am a complete and total Drake whore. Like, Drake and me, that's... I have sold so many Drake ships. Bought so many Drake ships. You know what, we're just gonna... 19 sounds good. Oh, 1 second, guys. All right, I am back. Let's see what we got. Oh, what? I landed that perfectly. Come on. Are you serious? Are you oh. Oh, I came in perfectly on that.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
I guess maybe because it was still moving. Yeah, Professor, have a good one. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
And now I'm stuck in bed.
Safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, hey, look, it's getting closer.
Initiating ship
It must be coming this way.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? I'll just kill myself again. Exactly, Moon. Struggling to get out of bed. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, Alan Dio, that's really the biggest issue. Like, everyone's just kind of waiting on iCache. And until we really get that in, stability, or at the very least, the ability to recover, is going to be a major issue. Oh, good. I appreciate it. Thank you. We don't keep things too exciting, usually. We try to keep things absolutely minimum on screen. That way it's just, the game and nothing else. No overlays, no gigantic animations whenever someone, joins or what have you. Who could that be? Oh, did we get it? Jim, did you do it? My god. 96,000. That's a payday. Oh, Mosh did it. Oh, poor Mosh. Yeah, Mosh is with wolves. I know that guy, actually. Back in 3.4, I gave him the money for a cutlass, like, the UEC for a cutlass. And the dude actually did enough trading in a cutlass to pay it back, which was not what I was expecting at all. So, yeah. You guys that run across Mosh, she is a, one hell of an industrialist. So I guess there's no longer a reason for me to get in the buck. That's anticlimactic, but... oh, well, it's fine. It's how things go sometimes. That's not proper English. Oh well, that way the butt gets to rest for another day. Alright, so it is time for me. It is time for me to wrap this up. I have got to go get ready, because it is about that time. So, I want you guys to have a good day without me. I know we kind of got started early today. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so we'll just go with that. Have a nice, easy day. I will catch you guys around tomorrow. We'll probably get started a little bit later tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you then. So, as always, good luck, have fun. Watch the amount of sodium that you are taking in. Get plenty of water, eat your vegetables and all that. And, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.